Alright, I'll be reviewing this season anime, the one that just passed, fall 2023. There'll be good, bad, or shitty opinions, or whatever. Frieren, it's pretty good. It's chilling and slow paced and relaxing. I think it's kinda hype since it's very sci-fi lifey type, but that's alright since it's good. Spy X Family, it's comedy, so I guess it's good. I like it. Shield Hero Season 3, it kind of fell off, but at least this season was better than the previous because it was ass. Goblin Slayer, it's good. Pretty much it. There isn't enough goblins, if you know what I mean. Like what this person says. Kage no Jitsu, pretty good. Isekai and comedy. Hitori Goto, I didn't bother to watch this because the cover looks like historical anime that I seen before, so I just skipped it. Dr. Stone, it's good. Undead Unluck, also good. Shangri-La Frontier, it's good as well. I want to say it's really good, but it's kinda slow. Still, it's alright though, cause I enjoy it. Also, I like the shorts at the end. Mini. The 100 Girlfriends. At first, I thought it was gonna be ass because it looked similar to the Kanojo Kanojo anime with the 4 girls. But this one has humor, or it's more funny or whatever. Also, the MC likes them all, like a polygamy route, and not some shitty harem. Tokyo Revengers is good, I guess, but some parts are like meh. The story is alright, but the MC, I don't know about that. Kingdoms of Ruin, I think that's the English title. This was good for like 3 or 4 episodes. He started killing everyone, or like doing his revenge, but it went to shit, and I don't know how you do that. I don't like it where sometimes the MC is weak and then sometimes he's strong. During the fight with the robot guy, it took a couple episodes for the MC to beat him when all the robot guy just summoned flying hands. Also, I didn't understand the MC's motive when he was with the witches. I think the one part that rubs me off was that the robot guy smushed the girl's eyes, but then the eyeballs were intact. Where the robot guy was playing the eyeballs where it looked like this. Then the MC burns the girl's eyes wounds and her face is completely clean. Romance, not really fond of romance anime. Sometimes I feel like they're all like the same, doing the same stuff. I think you have to invest in it, like you have to get to the 3rd season, or maybe or somewhat at the 2nd season. Berserk, it's alright, it's cool. I like the premise. He steals XP, or the stats, I think, or set his, or I think that's his weapon. Overall, it's alright. Ragna Crimson is good. Dark Lord, it's alright. I don't think a lot happens. Just the white hair chick turns into a vampire. This detective anime, I think it's good. I like mystery detective stuff. I think it's pretty interesting. Saihate no Paladin, William G. Merryblood. It's good. The first half was kind of boring to me, probably because I didn't know what was going on or didn't remember the first season. But then they started to gather around for the dragon fight, and I think it got interesting. Deadmount Death Play, I think it's good. Sometimes it's alright because there's like too much characters and you can't remember whose side is on and stuff. Overall, I'm watching because it's Isekai, or kinda, or that's what it seemed to be like in the first episode. Kikansha, this manhwa adaptation, it's alright. I think I like it, or I enjoy it, but most of it is alright. I think anime with time travel where they go back in time and do their stuff all over again, or instead of showing back in time in the first arc, they should show what happens in the original timeline, and then in the second arc they go back in time before the accident happened or whatever. So like they show you a different timeline, like a pre and after. This Yuri anime, or Yuri bait anime, someone Yuri. Most of it it's alright because Yuri. Also it's Isekai. Shut In Vampire, I think it's alright, but I think what carried this was the humor. I think that's the only good thing about it. Kanojo Kanojo, I don't really like this. For me, it's boring and barely any romance happens. The red hair girl is an NPC. The blue hair girl is alright. The only good thing about this is Saki and Shino. I think that's their name. Shino and the blonde. That's the only good thing about this. And maybe Nagisa. Yeah, that's her name. The MC has a dull personality and always shouts, or basically every character in this shouts, which for me ruins the humor. Konyaku, it's boring. I don't think anything happened. Like just basic romance, or were there even romance at all? Kinda. Magic Bride, I think it's very good. The previous season, or the first part, was alright. Partly because I didn't remember much. And then the second part, it got more interesting. Seijo is alright. Nothing happens. I think the first season, which is basically the hook, has the good parts. And then the second season was alright. I'm watching this because of Isekai. Boukensha is alright. I think that's all. I don't know what I can say. This VRMMO, which feels like an Isekai, that can also be a low fantasy. Overall, it's boring. I don't really like this. It didn't really happens. Doesn't seem like he's playing a MMO. I think Shangri-La Frontier did better, obviously. One thing I don't like about this is that he progresses with no challenges, or like the story feels very linear. He just keeps going forward. The characters are forgettable, like his friends, which I forgot about them. the MC just wants to play solo, like he made friends online, and then he dipped them, and same goes for NPCs in the game, like he wants zero attention, which watching it is kind of boring, and also the character interactions are like nothing. Tearmoon, kind of the same opinion as the manual anime, like showing the pre and after timeline, but overall it's alright. Under Ninja, I think it's very good. I think what I like about it is the character interactions, kind of funny, and the anime is kind of weird. Migi to Dali, I think overall it's good. There are some parts that are funny, and then some part it's alright. The story is good. Rip to the creators or the authors. Sports, I think. Shorts, toilet short. Shy, I think it's good. I like it. It's a superhero show. Nanatsu no Taisa, I think it's good. It has good animation, or better animation than the previous season. I think that was season 3. Had the worst animation. Cute girls doing cute things, making rockets. I think it's good, even though it's slice of life. At least it's interesting. There's this another anime that aired, just like a dog anime that I like. I think those two are better than some that aired this season, which is kind of funny. Dekoboko has comedy. I think some parts were funny. 16-bit sensation, I think it's good. I do like the time travel stuff, and I like the MC. The ending was kind of weird, like the last couple episodes, but it's alright. Slice of life. Another slice of life. Arknights. Way. Buta no liver. I wanted to wait till this ended, but I think the last episode is gonna be delayed a lot. Overall, it's alright. Some people like it, but I guess I don't. I think halfway in, I was kind of confused where the MC and the girl was in, because they kept talking about the royal capital, and I kept waiting when that was gonna happen, cause like this was basically about the pig escorting the girl to the royal capital. I think that's pretty much the anime. Also Isekai. Music. Potion Isekai. It's alright. I don't think much happens other than her traveling and healing other people. The story is jumping all over the place. More like she's traveling and there's always something new, which makes the previous stuff not important or not attracting to the viewers. I think this anime is similar to the VRMMO, but at least this anime has reoccurring characters and not too boring to me, I guess. Valorant / CSGO anime, or the incest anime. Overall, it's alright. I think I just watched it because it was an esports anime or something. Firefighting, I think. Kamierabi, it's alright. It's like Darwin's Game plus Platinum's End, something like that. It's CGI, but it don't really bother me. When I first looked into the summary page and then saw the character art, which looked good to me, but then I saw the first few seconds of the anime and it was weird. FLCO, I didn't get to watch that. Horse racing, I think it's alright, but I like it. Don't know why. Just horse girls racing. ball busting, sports, music, lolly rail wars, music, I think, idol, the dog anime. I think it's good. Overall, it's alright. It's life of life, but I think it's interesting to me because it talks about dogs. The Caesar Milan anime. The Vtuber, I only watched it because it features Kizuna Ai, or it shows her, and that's why I watched it. GGK, I didn't get to watch it, but I did watch the first season, so it was good. Didn't get to watch some. Dark Gathering, I think it's very good. I think the vibes remind me of Higurashi. Well, I mean, these two are the only horror thriller anime I've seen. Crayon Shinchan, look my butt dance. Helck, I think it's very good. Sometimes it's alright because it's slow. I do like the humor. The story is good. At first, it was not too serious with the comedy and stuff. But then afterwards, it got dark and it became interesting to me. I need to watch these movies.
I mean, it's alright, like...